Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. It seems a little darker to me filming, but I usually have tripods with lights that are pretty close to me, and so my background is a little brighter. But those tripods were left at my parents' because I could not take them on the plane. So I just have my lights, and they're on the windowsill, which is in front of my tripod. So they're a little farther back. You'll have to bear with me for a little bit until I get those tripods. When my parents drive down to visit me, they're gonna bring them because I flew back instead of driving back like I normally do. Yeah, so anyway, today is a Bath & Body Works haul. I have the rest of my SAS haul finally because I'm back home, back in school, well, teaching school, and just back into the swing of things. I did pick up a few things at the $2.95 soap sale. I also have something from the Member Appreciation Days, and did I get anything else? Oh, the $4.95 body care. There's a couple things there. So it's kind of a eclectic random haul of different things that I have picked up both in June and in August. We're going to start with the exchange that I did. I had what candle did I have? Oh, I had Calypso Clementine, and I decided after burning one of them I did not want to burn a second one because that woodiness really came through, and it was almost metallic to me, like it would leave kind of a metallic taste in my mouth as I was burning it. And I was like, I don't want to go through this again. SAS is still going on. I'm going to exchange it. So I went to one store, and they actually wouldn't let me exchange it. It was very odd. They were like, oh no, you can't do any exchanges like that without a receipt. You have to return it and then buy the other one for the going price today. And I was like, no, that's not what the policy says. So I was like, well, fine, I will keep it. And I left everything that I was going to buy at that store there because I was like, no, kind of upset that you would do that. And yes, I didn't have the receipt because I didn't have time to look for the receipt because I last minute decided to return it. And, you know, I was only in town for one day and I had a lot of stuff to do. So I ended up on my way out of town. I ended up stopping at the Bath & Body Works that is in town with me, and they exchanged it no problem. They were like, oh yeah, you can exchange it for anyone, because I asked before I went shopping. And so I exchanged that Calypso Clementine for my sweet sisters. I was hoping that they'd have, like, I don't know, raspberry rosé or something else, a little more summery, but they didn't. So I did get this one. This is sugared cinnamon, toasted hazelnut, and cake batter. It's a nice one. It's kind of springy, but I feel like I could also use it in the fall. Maybe not. Maybe I'll save this one for spring. But that's the one that I ended up picking up because that was the one that I felt like it was a safe bet and that I would actually like. There's a lot of candles that I wasn't really fond of because it was at the end of SAS when this was going on. While I was there at the 75% off table, I picked up a few things. So first up, I got this really pretty bag. This was $19.95, so it was $4.95 I think on sale. There you go. It's crinkly material. It's very pretty. It has like a little mirror on the side. And I thought, oh, that's so cute. And then they had the matching male counterpart because this is part of their bridal collection. And I was like, I really like that because it's like this leather. It has a little pouch in the front. It has a church key, I think is what they're called, bottle opener. And then inside, it's just kind of aligned. So I liked those, and I thought, for $5, I thought that was a pretty good deal to pick up those. So I did get those, and they've just been traveling. They traveled with me to dance camp. They traveled with me back. They've been sitting for like a month and a half waiting for me once I got done with dance camp. So they've been waiting to make their spotlight for a while. I also picked up 2 car fragrance refills. They are both Vacation Vibes, and Vacation Vibes is like banana and pineapple, coconut. It's a weird scent. It's not my favorite scent by any means, but it was 75% off, so I did pick up 2 of those. Then I picked up 2 soaps on the 75% off table. These are Rose and Amber, which is soft rose petals, warm amber, and rich vanilla. I wasn't sure about these, but I thought, man, for 75% off, you don't find those soaps a lot. And this seemed to be a pretty safe scent. It's not overly rosy, so fingers crossed that I actually like it. If I don't, I can pass along the second one. And then finally, the last one for SAS is Gingham Unstoppable, which is fresh neroli, sparkling water, and clean musk. I think this is a really nice scent. It's very fresh and light, and I think this will actually make a really nice pillow spray, which is why I decided to pick it up when it was either $3.95 or 75% off. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick it up because I had been using the hand soap and I really liked the hand soap, so got it in this one too. That day, they also had a concentrated room spray sale. I was trying to remember what the name of these were. And so I did pick up a few of them. I picked up fresh mandarin and cedar, which sounded nice. So I picked up that one, and then I picked up 2 of the strawberry melon because I really like the strawberry melon scent. And I wasn't sure when they'd go on sale again. I think these were $3.95. Whatever the sale in like June 18th, 19th, that time period, that is the sale that I got them on. I'm pretty sure they were $3.95. I know we just had another sale. I feel like I'm good with concentrated room sprays. They haven't put out any new scents that I'm really crazy about, like strawberry melon, so I'm good for now. I think I must have also picked this up then. This is Gingham Glow, just the perfume spray. It was $8 on sale. I know that, so I'm pretty sure that was probably the same day I picked up all of those. I picked this up as well, and I haven't used it yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to love it or not, so I might leave it sealed and then pass it along and try to get the bottle if it goes major clearance, just for it to have it in my collection. Fast forward out of June into August, and there's been a lot of sales going on. There's been so many, and I've been tempted a couple times, but I didn't really go for a lot. Money is tight right now, I will say that. My full-time position ended. It was a temporary position, and after 6 years it finally ended, and now I'm back down to part-time, which meant that I am going without a paycheck because my one contract ended before the next one started. And so yeah, so money's been a little tight because of those factors. I'm not actually sure like what my pay difference is going to be paycheck to paycheck. We will see that in this upcoming week, because even though I was like working 9 months, it's prorated through the 12 months, so my paychecks are smaller every month. I know, come this winter I will be missing paychecks again, and this summer as well. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. I'm also looking for a new position somewhere. If you have any ideas for me of what I can do with a degree in English literature and theater arts, dance and acting, let me know. Let me know if you have some ideas. So anyway, I've been not buying as much. I went a little crazy during the summer, but this past couple weeks, I haven't been. Anyway, that was a lot. I'm really rambly today. I picked up the shampoo and conditioner of Champagne Apple and Honey, though, when they were $5.95. I was going to use a reward on these, and then they were $5.95, and there was the $10 off of 30 going on, and I was like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these. So this is Crisp Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, and Autumn Woods. I'm going to use this in October. I also have in October this in a scrub, and I have a couple other apple scents going on. Smells so good. I was happy to get those, so I picked up those two. And then I picked up just the shampoo in Gingham Gorgeous, which is pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blossoms. I might either pick the conditioner up as a reward, or I have some extra conditioners, so I might just use this with those. But I was trying to get as close to 30 without going over as possible, and I went like $1 over, so I was pretty close. But I did get 3 of the shampoo and conditioners when they were $5.95, so that ended up being $4 something for them, which I think is a good deal. And then I picked up one candle. This is fall apple cider. And the notes on this are crisp red apple, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider. I wanted to go in and smell all the new candles, but last time I was in, it was overwhelming. And I was like, nope, I'm just going to kind of guess. And I looked around to see what people had said about this. I didn't really see a lot about this, but I did see a couple notes on Reddit. This does have a very heavy caramel note. It is very sweet. I get a little bit of the apple. I don't really get the spices, so we'll see how it goes with burning, but this is definitely one I'm going to try this fall. And so that was $13.95 with the $5.95 sale. I know it was $1 more than the candles earlier this week, but I didn't need to buy 3 more candles earlier in the week. I have enough candles right now. The reason I didn't want to go back into the store is because on Sunday I got completely overwhelmed with the number of people who kept coming up to me and kept trying to sell me stuff at Bath & Body Works. And I know they're just being friendly and stuff, but I was so flustered and so overwhelmed with like trying to remember what I was there for that one, I forgot to look for Candy Apple Cauldron in the soaps, which I was very disappointed that I forgot to look for that, and I had used my 20% off coupon, and I didn't have time to go to another store either. So there was that. I meant to look for the pink bubblegum soap, and I forgot to look for that. And I forgot to pick up my buy online, pick up in store order, and I had to go back later in the week because just overly like aggressive people. And some of that was my own fault. I didn't realize that the Halloween 50% off was a barcode in store and you couldn't combine it with a coupon. So I wanted to get the black pumpkin with the purple inside, and then they were all just telling me what a great deal it was and blah, 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 and making sure I had the code, and I was like, I didn't realize it was a code. And so then I was trying to put it back, and then they just kept trying to sell it to me and telling me what a great deal it was, and I was like, it's not in my budget. It's really not in my budget. If I could use my online, like my 20% off, it would be in my budget more so. That extra 20% off would really help, but it wasn't, and it's not available online, even though they had 3 of them in my store. It was not available for BOPUS, which was kind of annoying. So anyway, I just was like, I don't want to go back to that store. It's my store in town, and they're usually very nice, but for some reason, they were just really aggressive with everything, and I think it's because I hadn't been in a while, and they were trying to like, I don't know. It was overwhelming, and I was just like, I want to get the heck out of here. So I did pick up a few soaps. I'm kind of happy with what I got, but like I said, those 2 were soaps that I had really wanted to get, especially with that extra 20% off, and I forgot. And what is with like certain things with barcodes, certain things with not barcodes, so you can't, it's really frustrating. Like, just make it the same everywhere. That would be really helpful. Anyway, I picked up 2 of the basil leaf and apple. I had this last year and I really enjoyed it. So I got the foaming, and I got a gel, crisp apple, fresh picked basil, and morning dew. You know, I'm all about the apple scents for fall, so that's exciting for those. Then I picked up the autumn dry soap. And look at that. I didn't realize how, I don't like that. That annoys me. This is wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. And I smelled this and it smelled really good. And I remember liking the body care. I think I only got I might have got a shower gel, but I did get the mist. I didn't get any lotions in it, but I was happy to see it in a hand soap. I also was really interested in getting cranberry and gala apple, which is gala apple, tart cranberry, and a pinch of cinnamon. And then finally I picked up 2 triple berry cooler. And this is why I think they probably didn't have the bubble gum in store, but I forgot to look for it because they put soaps in so many different areas, you know. And none of the Halloween soaps were with the regular soaps. So I forgot to look for that, but this smells so good. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get more of this, but I was on kind of a budget. Like I said, this is mixed berries, fresh pineapple, and sliced oranges, and I'm very excited about that. I also, like I said, when I was looking at Reddit for the notes on the, whatever this is, fall apple cider, I noticed that people were talking about the cartons of soap and how they leak. So I'm really hoping that mine does it. It's packed up for my parents to bring to me because it was not something I was going to carry on the plane. And then I'm going to put it in 2 bottles right away. But yeah, I noticed that they said that a lot of them are leaking, especially it's like eating away the glue at the seams. So fun. That's really a great packaging design. I had my mom's coupon for a free wildflower, so I picked up Tropical Cherry Colada. I have this and it's very weak, but I still liked the scent. Bright cherry, whipped coconut, and sandalwood for free. I don't mind if it's light. And then I had a free body care, and I kind of looked around and I almost got a second Ghoul Friend, but I don't love Ghoul Friend. And then I smelled this. This is pumpkin swirl cake, and I was like, it's not too bakery. Hopefully, like, now I'm smelling it. I'm like, ooh. I just smelled it from the sprayer before. It is pretty potent, but it was also free, so I picked up the pumpkin swirl cake. I don't want another set of any of the gingham because I already have those in the past faceted, and I don't love any of them enough to want a second set of them. And then finally, my buy online, pick up store order that I did. The first one, I did like this shampoo and conditioner as a BOPUS. But I did pick up a set of candy apple cauldron and the lotion and the shower gel. I know I already got a shower gel, but I decided to get another one because they do last forever. And then I got a lotion because I do have a cream as well. This is Mysterious Green Apple, Simmering Sugar, and Crystallized Bergamot. Smells so good. Smells like almost like a Jolly Rancher, a green apple Jolly Rancher. So I was happy to get that. And of all of them, I like the packaging on these the best. I'm not into spiders, not into skulls, definitely not into snakes. If I had wanted Wicked Vanilla Woods, I probably wouldn't buy it because I really like all of the snake stuff is really creeping me out. I can't even look at pictures of snakes. I hate snakes so much. So terrified of them. Anyway, the apples, this is more my speed Halloween, which is also why the one Halloween thing that I wanted was the black jack-o'-lantern with the purple because it was cuter. But I have rambled on quite a bit. Let me know if you took advantage of any of the sales. Let me know if you've tried any of these, what your thoughts and opinions are on them. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.